Hi, my name's Jo Boyce from CJM Music, and I just wanted to take a moment to tell you about a really useful piece of digital music management software called Power Music. We've been using this in our team for a while now, ever since we moved out of our central office base at Coleshill. Because we work from home offices now, and most of us haven't really got the space for the volumes of sheet music and books that we used to use and take with us wherever we were serving at events and conferences. Particularly if we were doing something that was a week long and doing lots of liturgies through the course of the week, we'd have to take loads of stuff with us, the stuff that was planned and the stuff that we might use just in case. And then when we got back to the office, we'd hand this pile of paper chaos back to our admin team so they could refile it back in alphabetical order so that we could find it again to plan and deliver the next liturgy, the next ministry event. And when I came across Power Music, I just knew it was an answer to prayer. It's a perfect solution for us. It enables us to digitise our resources. So I still have all the music and the original sheet music that we use most regularly, but we've made digital versions of that in Power Music format. And the beauty of Power Music compared to other apps that are about is, although there is an app for the iPad, and more often than not what we use when we're out and about are iPads, but we've had guest musicians with us who've used maybe their netbooks or their laptops, and most of the inputting of the data is done with the PC-based software Power Music, and that's why this is such a great solution for us, and I think potentially a great solution for any musicians that need to collaborate remotely. And I'm thinking in particular of parish music groups who can plan their music for their liturgies, share their repertoire, making sure of course that the parish has got the appropriate copyright licenses, and it's a really great tool, and in the 21st century digital is the way forward. Let me show you how it works. Okay, so this is what Power Music looks like when it opens, and this is the little startup window, although you can select to not have this show if you don't want it to, because all of these icons are also up there in the left hand corner. But I quite like it, and we're going to start using all songs. And you just see that you get a list of all the songs that you've got in the database on your local server, and I'm just going to search for Bread of Life. It's a CJM classic that's been around for a while, and as you can see I've got the chords here, and then if I press this button I can see the music as published in our Rejoice and Sing digital songbook. I could, if I wanted to, see both side by side. Not sure why you'd want to, but there you go. And one of the handy features is if I click this tab here, I can see just the words, and these words are automatically extracted from the chord sheet generally. And this is quite handy if I needed to put a service sheet together for the congregation or put it into PowerPoint, then it's all there. I can just highlight, copy and paste, and it saves a lot of time. And then these details, the tags they're called, are really useful, and it's really important to fill them out properly, because again it enables you to search songs. You can search by first line, you can search by composer or author, and then I can search by the various things in the indices, the categories. I could look for communion songs, and everything that's been categorised as a communion song comes up there. So it's much quicker, of course, than thumbing through the indices at the back of a music book. You can also search by Bible reference, etc., if those things have been catalogued appropriately. So let me just show you really quickly how you'd add a new song. So you just select new song, sheet music, so import from PDF, and I've got all the music for our Rejoice and Sing digital songbook here. So I'm going to go to the piano music, and let's go with Behold the Lamb, another one of our Eucharistic songs. And you just select the area of the page that you want to show up and click Add Selection. I'm just going to do that page for now and return, and you see that that page is in there. You do that for each page in turn. And then we can do the same for the chord sheet. Import from text. I'm going to go to the guitar folder where we've got the chords, the words and the chords. And a couple of handy tips about how to do it here. So I'm going to select here, extract the text, and as you can see it comes out here with the words and the chords over it. You want to just double check that they're aligned as you'd expect them to be. So for instance the D here should really be on lamb. So it's best to correct it here while you can see the chord sheet that you're creating and the one that you've copied from simultaneously. I won't do all that now. And then we return to editor, and then you'll see the chords are in there. A few random ones floating because I haven't corrected it in there. And then you make sure you've got it in the right key here, because that helps it to know how to transpose it. Add the title. Add your tags like the first line and all these things, which are really important to make sure your indices are accurate so that you can search for songs easily. And then you just click save. So that's it in a nutshell. We'll be doing a few more videos on this, just sharing some of the details of it, exactly how we use it, and some tips and tricks that we've learned along the way. And if you want to know more, just go to cjimusic.com/powermusic, and you can ask questions in the comments on that page. So if you decide you'd like to give Power Music a try, all you need to do is click the link down below and download the free trial and see how you go. And if you decide to make the investment in the software for your team, for your music group, or your parish, your school, then we've got a special bonus for our friends at CJM. So just email us, email admin@cjmmusic.com with your receipt after you've purchased it. And the special bonus that we've got for you is all of the songs on Rejoice and Sing Digital Songbook in PM-zip format to save you the time getting them all in there. So that's just our gift to you if you decide to use the link below to get your own version of the Power Music software.